Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Tuesday, February 25th, Phyllis wakes up horrified. Sharon backed into corner. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers for Tuesday, February 25th, reveal that Phyllis Summers Michelle Stafford will wake up horrified while Sharon Newman Sharon Case gets backed into a terrible corner. Some hot drama on the way, so let us discuss what's coming up for these surprising team players. For starters, we should note that Sharon and Phyllis are the only characters listed in Tuesday's spoilers. That seems like a huge indicator that the focus is going to be on Phyllis and Sharon for most or all of the episode. Someone mysterious has apparently kidnapped Phyllis and Sharon since Monday's show reveals they're both passed out on the floor of a dirty apartment. Sharon and Phyllis were presumably drugged into this unconscious state, but the drugs will wear off at some point. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis will wake up horrified on Tuesday's episode, so she'll have a chance to take in her new surroundings and realize she's stuck in an awful situation. Sharon is pretty much the last person Phyllis would want to be held captive with, and it's safe to say Sharon will feel the same way when she awakens to these scary circumstances. Once Sharon gets backed into a terrible corner, she'll know what she has to do. We'll see Sharon make a tough choice, so that could mean joining forces with Phyllis and actually trying to trust each other. There'll no doubt be some bickering along the way, especially if Phyllis and Sharon initially play the blame game over their predicament. Sharon and Phyllis might throw some accusations around as they try to nail down what really happened to them. Nevertheless, Phyllis and Sharon will eventually have to accept that the real enemy is someone else. Y&R will offer news on Sharon and Phyllis' captor sooner or later, but they'll have to mull over the mystery in the meantime. Our predictions hint that Phyllis and Sharon will ultimately strike a deal, so they may agree they have to be allies at least temporarily if they're going to get out of this tight spot. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon and Phyllis have some fun scenes coming up, so we'll bring you updates on what's in store for them. The drama in Genoa City is heating up this week as the Young and the Restless spoilers reveal some shocking twists. On Tuesday, February 25th, fans can expect to see intense emotions and high stakes as two beloved characters face pivotal moments in their lives. Phyllis will wake up to a horrifying realization, and Sharon will find herself in a position she never saw coming. Here's what to expect: Phyllis wakes up horrified. For Phyllis Summers Michelle Stafford, the past few weeks have been a whirlwind of mistakes, secrets, and miscalculations. She's found herself entangled in a dangerous game, and it's about to catch up with her in a way that no one, including Phyllis herself, could have predicted. The fiery redhead has always been a woman who prided herself on being in control, but on February 25th, that control is about to slip through her fingers. When Phyllis wakes up on Tuesday, she'll be horrified to discover just how deep she's gotten into a situation that could ruin everything she's worked for. After a night of questionable decisions, she's going to find herself facing the consequences of her actions, and they're going to be far worse than she imagined. It all starts with her risky alliance with Adam Newman Mark Grossman. Despite the tension in their relationship, Phyllis has had a certain amount of trust in him, but her reliance on him has led her down a dark path. Adam, known for his manipulative tendencies, has played Phyllis like a pawn, and she's about to realize just how much of a puppet she's been. Phyllis' guilt and fear will mount as she sees the depth of Adam's reach and the destruction he's willing to cause in order to secure his position. As Phyllis tries to backpedal, she finds herself caught in a web of lies and deceit that she can't escape. The more she tries to make amends, the deeper she sinks into trouble. Could Phyllis' alliance with Adam be her undoing, and will it cost her the relationships she holds dear? The horror she feels when she fully realizes how deep she is in this mess could shake her to her core. Expect Phyllis to seek refuge in someone who might be able to help her navigate the fallout, perhaps Nick Newman Joshua Morrow, who is always quick to defend her when things get messy. But will he believe her this time, or will Phyllis be left to fight this battle alone? Sharon backed into a corner. Meanwhile, Sharon Case finds herself in a position where there is no easy way out. In the wake of recent events, Sharon's life has become a balancing act of trying to keep the peace while also protecting the people she loves. On Tuesday, February 25th, Sharon will be backed into a corner as someone close to her forces her to make a choice that could impact her future. The person responsible for putting Sharon in this precarious position is none other than her husband, Ray Rosales Jordi Villasoso. Ray, always the straight-laced lawman, is beginning to show cracks in his trust in Sharon. His suspicion has been growing ever since Sharon's recent interactions with Adam, and now, it seems Ray has reached a breaking point. Sharon's relationship with Adam, though innocent, has been a source of tension, and Ray is struggling to let go of the idea that something more is going on between them. Ray will confront Sharon, demanding answers to the burning questions he's been avoiding. Sharon, already struggling with her own internal turmoil, will find herself forced to defend her relationship with Adam, but as she tries to calm Ray's growing jealousy, Sharon realizes that her marriage is on the line. She knows that if she doesn't convince Ray of her loyalty, their relationship could be over. Sharon, ever the peacemaker, will try to find a way out of this emotional corner. She will attempt to reassure Ray, but her efforts may come too late. The walls are closing in on Sharon as she is caught between the man she loves and her own sense of honor. Will she be able to salvage her marriage, or will Ray's mistrust be the final blow to their once strong bond? As if the situation with Ray wasn't already complicated enough, Sharon is also grappling with her health. Her battle with cancer has been ongoing, and while she has shown great strength throughout her recovery, the uncertainty of the future still hangs over her. Now, she is forced to keep up a brave face for everyone around her while managing the chaos in her personal life. With so many people relying on her, Sharon might not have the strength to hold it all together much longer. Unexpected alliances and unforeseen consequences. As the drama unfolds on Tuesday, February 25th, Genoa City residents will be forced to make difficult decisions that could alter the course of their lives. Phyllis' horrifying wake-up call will mark the beginning of her fight to reclaim control, but the consequences of her actions will reverberate through every relationship she's built. Sharon's emotional struggle will continue to play out as she faces Ray's suspicions and her own fears for the future. How will they both navigate the storm ahead? And while Phyllis and Sharon are at the heart of the drama, other characters will be affected by these crises as well. Nick, Adam, Ray, and the rest of the residents of Genoa City will all feel the ripples of these confrontations, and their own fates could change in unexpected ways. The Young and the Restless always delivers edge-of-your-seat moments, and this episode is no exception. Don't miss out on the explosive drama that will unfold on Tuesday, February 25th, as Phyllis wakes up horrified and Sharon faces a crossroads that could change everything.